Guys, we're slating. Let me get a two-shot.
Yeah!
We love to let the judges roam free in the chopped kitchen after hours. So even the most dysfunctional family likes to get together for the holidays, hence this motley crew.
Here we are.
Great to see you guys.
It's good to be here.
So, Aarón, Geoffrey, and Scott, what sits before you are the same ingredients that Cooking Channel stars cooked for our holiday competition. Beef tenderloin, ginger snap cocktail, potato latkes, and tzimmes. I don't know what that last thing is, by the way.
Meat
this carrot, right?
It's carrot thing, yes. It's a little bit of honey inside, and sometimes it has prunes, this has raisins, sometimes there's sweet potatoes inside.
Yeah. Interesting
stuff.
basket.
Repurposing these latkes, it's always a challenge.
It is. They're full of oil already. What do you do that's not greasy?
Well, in the hands of a very talented chef, none of this could be troubling.
If you guys need any advice, I'm right here.
The only thing you give advice is on fashion, all right? We'll take care of the rest.
I'm not so sure about that, actually.
Actually, that's not true.
Okay, 30 minutes, you jokers. Get to it.
All right. I have no idea what I'm gonna make.
So, Geoffrey, Zakarian,
Yes,
how are you?
chef.
How are you, sir? For your playbook here, we've got some flavors that are just wonderful. Capers, mustard, shallots. What's going on? You're slicing this tenderloin really thin.
Yes, and I'm going to actually make both tartare and carpaccio. The potato is really good for a sauce. I'm going to emulsify it with an egg to get rid of the oil, and I'm going to use some of the sweetness of the carrot and the tartare. So I'm going to use a little chili and a little cherry wine vinegar to cut it.
So you're going to pound this meat really thin,
Yes.
serve it raw.
Yes.
What do you say to people who haven't ever had carpaccio or tartare about the idea of eating raw beef?
They haven't lived. They have not lived.
Chef Conant,
Chef.
how are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thanks. You just chopped up your latke. We
Chopping up the latke.
talked about the grease problem. How are you going to fix this?
I think there's no better way to embrace a product than to add something that's fresh and beautiful, right? So potatoes and mushrooms and some haricot vert. I want to do roasted filet of beef with ginger snap, demi-glace. One of the keys to great cooking is always sauce making. So I have some demi-glace here.
Okay.
I'm going to add the ginger snap cocktail and some of the honey.
A lot of people love this cut for its texture and its luxury, but it's kind of lacking in flavor.
For me, it means it's an opportunity to kind of just make it a nice, beautiful... I gotta go. I don't got time for this. Come on, let's go.
Okay,
See you
all right.
later.
I'm out of
See
here.
you later.
Guys, you got 20 minutes on the clock.
Ted, these flavors are amazing.
Are they really?
Come taste for
Yeah?
yourself. That's a latke vinaigrette.
That's really delicious. Aarón, you're working on a poblano.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sort of a stuffed filet mignon. It's called a tapado, one of my favorite dishes that are growing up.
What are you going to cut? Make a cut in the
I'm
side?
gonna make an incision, as it
An
were.
incision. Can we talk about poblanos? Because I'm not sure everybody understands this pepper.
It has this very sort of stubborn wax, and the reason that they're roasted or fried is to remove that.
Okay.
And actually, when you dry or smoke them, they become an ancho chile.
Much like the chipotle starts as a jalapeno.
Absolutely.
And gets smoked, and its character changes completely.
Yep, and that's the thing. If you know the right things to put with the chilies, you can be very successful.
Great base for so many things.
Look at that. Look at
That
that.
pan looks hot. Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Hello. Am I okay? Am I all right?
Every time I'm here, I do something.
You lights the place on fire. Whoa.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
It's still going.
All right. Aarón, I'm stealing the saute pan.
Wow. Chefs, you've got 10 minutes left on the clock. So, Aarón, how much do you have left to do, and can you pull it off, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna shave a little asparagus salad to get started.
Oh, be careful with that. Be careful. You know how to use that? It's very dangerous. Are you going to use the safety?
Really? See, now you're getting me nervous.
Maybe I should allow you to concentrate.
Is the medic close by?
Aarón, you are free to use the mandolin. We have medical personnel here.
Are you okay?
I am. I have all 10 digits. I can count. I'm like Safety Sam.
You're shaking.
A little bit shaking. Maybe I don't have a drink yet. That's the problem.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. You taught this technique to me, Scott.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I learned this from watching you, Scott. So explain to people why this makes this steak so wonderful.
Basically, basting it like this adds a tremendous amount of flavor to the steak itself.
Right.
And also, more importantly, it has a lot of needed fat.
Okay.
So it rounds out the flavor. Chef, what do you think?
Wow, mignonette de boeuf. I love it.
I love it. That guy speaks French.
Okay, gentlemen, and I use that term loosely. 4 minutes to wrap this up. Geoffrey, it doesn't look like you've used your cocktail yet, sir.
I have used my cocktail.
You have, but
Yes.
it still looks full.
I use very little.
A little or a lot,
Little or a
Chef?
lot.
I put it in my carpaccio.
One minute left on the clock, judges. Cook it up, cook it up,
Oh,
cook it up.
boy. I can't work like this. This is like, I'm exhausted.
I'm living the dream down here. I'm living the dream.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes, Chef.
We're breaking it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What did you forget, Geoffrey? 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Time's up, you rascals. Please step back. Let's taste this stuff. That looks amazing.
Teodoro. That's what we're gonna call you, Teodoro.
I love it. So we have beef tenderloin, ginger snap cocktail, potato latkes, and tzimmes. All right, so let's see what you guys have.
Okay, so I'll start first since I'm here first. I did a duo of raw meat. I love tenderloin, and to me, it makes the best tartare and best carpaccio, so I did a tartare and a carpaccio with a sauce of anchovy and latke.
Geoffrey, you want us to eat the tartare and the carpaccio
Yes, together. That's the-
Ah, bang. Right?
You know, the saline content is perfect. The salt that you have in the sauce and the vinaigrette and the tartare and the caper inside is all. I mean, there's so many ping-pongs of saltiness bouncing around. It's great.
I gotta say, I love the textures of the tartare versus the carpaccio. One's a lot meatier, denser, and it kind of sort of has the integrity of the beef, and then the carpaccio absorbs so much of the vinaigrette.
There's a balance and a delicacy to it all, and yet it's bright and there's crunchiness.
I'm glad you like it.
Chef Sanchez, what do we have?
I have a stuffed filet mignon with rajas, roasted tomatillo salsa, and a shaved asparagus salad.
I love the way you put the latke, which we talked about, it was really oily. You put that inside the meat, which is very unfatty, and you gave some fat to the inside of the meat. That's
Great
really
job.
smart.
It's all in perfect balance. There's a great amount of spiciness inside the tomatillo salsa. The onions you soak, they're perfect. I mean, everything about it is just in great balance.
All right, Chef Scott, what do we have?
All right, so roasted filet of beef with ginger snap cocktail, demi-glace, and this kind of gruel of the latkes and the simmet.
That's beautiful. It looks autumnal. It looks like holiday.
You know what's amazing?
Wow.
Is that glaze is so good.
So much depth.
That's a perfectly cooked piece of beef, medium rare top to bottom. That's because it was rested properly and was cooked slowly. That is a flavor bomb, dude.
You know
Totally.
what?
Thank you.
You just took us to Flavor Town.
Well, Scott, it happened again. You woke up
I looked in the mirror, and I got better looking.
and you cooked another great dish. All righty, well, very merry main dishes from everybody. A toast to our Chopped family.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sindamo.
Always a pleasure, gentlemen. Our online home, foodnetwork.com/chopped, is where you'll find more after-hours judges rounds.